Full of the car.
Oh, full.
Press F5.
F5.
Yes.
Imagine there's a small, furry creature nibbling at your hand, and it's made of teeth and claw, yet you cannot stop petting it. You may think this creature is some sort of space alien, but it's actually a common house cat. From ancient Egypt to YouTube videos, cats have engrossed, from ancient Egypt to cat videos, cats have engrossed the minds of people from all over the world. Cats are one of the most popular pets in the world, and effigies of them have been worshipped as gods. As owner of said space cat, I'm sorry that was bad, I can guarantee these furry felines may think of themselves as gods, but they're actually some of the best companions you can have. In this speech, I'll discuss the origins of cat domestication, how experts say you should care for a cat, and the benefits of owning a cat. As you may be aware, cats have played a significant role in the development of societies all throughout the world. Historians believe that as the first peoples of the Near East took up agriculture, wild cats would essentially wander into people's settlements and prey on pests and other vermin who lived in the area, thus allowing an increase in agricultural surplus. According to David Sachs' article from Smithsonian.com, the oldest recorded domesticated feline was discovered in a burial site in Cyprus, which dates back over 9,000 years. From this, historians are able to infer that cats had already been domesticated by humans for quite a while and played an essential role in our society. The ancient Egyptians highly valued cats to the point where they can pretty much be considered the crazy cat people of the ancient world. To them, killing a cat, the standard punishment for killing a cat was death. And because cats would kill off a lot of the rats, mice, spiders, and snakes which lived in the area and were dangerous to the people who lived there. Cats were so well loved that their goddess, that the Egyptians' goddess of protection, Bastet, she was actually depicted as either a cat or with the head of a cat. Many royals also had themselves buried with their cats because the Egyptians believed that when you die, you should be buried with your possessions to take into the afterlife. So this kind of begs the question, if you're the guy who had to mummify the pharaoh's cat, are you going to get killed too? While mummifying your cat upon death is generally illegal now, mankind has definitely taken great interest in caring for cats. While some things such as cleaning their litter box, providing food, washing your cat regularly is just common sense, there are many ways you can properly care for your cat and ensure it's happy, healthy, and grows up strong. Many people who never owned a cat may think their isolationist behavior is a sign that cats don't like people. That's not true. cats are very loving, very kind, and very friendly, yet each cat has its own distinct personality, and when you adopt a cat, they may not warm up to you right away. In Animal Planet's article, How Calm a Nervous Kitty, the author explains that you need to create a sense of safety for your cat, and that if your cat doesn't want to be around you when you recently adopt it, it just means it isn't comfortable with you yet. So it's important to allow your cat time to adjust. Don't keep aggressively trying to get it to love you, or else it'll just keep running away. Well, ensuring your favorite felines happiness is a big part of pet care. The Humane Society of America also says that grooming is pretty essential to making sure your cat is healthy. Cats who are well groomed often have less hairballs, get sick less, and grooming your cat frequently can assure that you easily find cuts, bumps, ticks, fleas, which can sometimes even save your cat's life because you'll know if something's wrong with them right away. So while they may claw your face off when you try to throw them in water, it's a labor of love. It's also recommended for owners of cats to spay and neuter their cat if they do not wish to breed, because more often than not, cats will usually find a partner and they'll produce millions upon millions of babies, which is bad for the ecosystem and it helps spread disease. So make sure you spay and neuter your cats. So you might be thinking, this is a hell of a lot of work for something that's going to claw at me and bite me and maybe get fleas and get sick all the time. So why should I get a cat? Why would you want a cat? Well, there are actually a lot of benefits to owning a cat. Their purrs have actually been scientifically their purrs occur at a frequency which has been shown to cause lowered stress and anxiety in humans. Stress and anxiety are some of the major causes of many diseases which can sometimes be fatal. So technically, your purring cat is saving your life. And while the medical benefits, they may not be enough to convince you, but also remember that cats are natural predators. So if you're a person who gets bugs in their house easily or has a rat problem, your cat's going to take care of it for you, but it's also going to show you the mess they made. Alright. But the most important benefit to owning a cat is that they are perhaps one of the most loving pets you can get, and they will gladly be your friend for life if you give them the opportunity. So, in conclusion, today we learned that cats played a big role in mankind's early development. They're creatures that require security and a lot of maintenance if you wish to care for them. And they're saving lives even if they may not know it. From ancient Egypt to YouTube videos, cats have engrossed the minds of people all throughout the world. And while cats may not be the best pet for everyone, they've definitely had a big impact on mankind.